The Chrism Mass, as I be talk, it being a mass where it be celebrated by the bishop and the presbyterium, where means say they father them way, then they work for inside the diocese. And for inside that Chrism Mass, the religious them, the members them for Christ lay faithful, then they join in order for get that celebration. And which way it happen often, it been I say, church it teach we, say during the celebration of the Chrism Mass, where the bishop it presides for that celebration, and where all the father them with and they represent the bishop for the different parishes and institutions them where then they were inside the diocese, where then they come together in order for concelebrate with the bishop. It be now a sign of communion. So then they work together. It be a sign of unity. Say them be one. So the Chrism Mass, just like the Eucharist, where it take place within the where the Chrism Mass it take place within the context of the Eucharist, it being a celebration of unity. We know already. Say anytime we celebrate the Eucharist being a sacrament of unity. It being a sacrament of communion between the bishop, the father them, and the members of Christ lay faithful. But the speciality about the Chrism Mass, now say it be an obligation for all father them, except them be impeded for join for that Eucharistic celebration. And during the Chrism Mass, the father then they renew their commitment. Then they renew their promise, where they make them for time for their ordination. Say, then go obey the bishop and his successor them. Now why that way after the homily, during the Chrism Mass, the father them, then they come out and together with the bishop, the questioning of the bishop, then they renew that commitment way they be make them for the day for their ordination. And after that, bishop be tell Christian people, so una pray for una father them. Una pray for una father them. Because the work where God don't give them, it not be an easy work. Now work where they also need prayer in order to do the work and to do the work properly. And bishop too, they ask the Christian people then say, make them pray for ye. Then pray for bishop. Each day we forget particular special prayer for bishop. Yes, inside the Mass, inside the celebration of the liturgy of the hours, with the prayer for bishop, we call bishop in name every day. But we get as individuals, as community, for member for inside we pray too, for prayer for bishop. So make the responsibility where Jesus don't give them for ye. Like the shepherd for the particular diocese. So may go be able to carry out that responsibility and carry them out in a proper way. Because the bishop too, he get his own challenges. The bishop too, he get his own difficulties then as far as the work for the administration of the diocese it be concerned. Within the celebration for the Chrism Mass, we bless 3 oils. We bless the oil for catechumen. We bless the oil for the sick. And we consecrate the chrism. So 2 of the oils them, catechumen and the one for the sick, we bless them. Then the chrism, we consecrate them. And we know, say, as far as the oil for catechumen be concerned, we use the oil for catechumen not just one time. Time what they do baptism or they receive people then they come into the Catholic Church with them don't really be baptized. At that time we use the oil for catechumen. The oil for the sick, we use that oil for the sick for anoint with Christians them, where them the sick, where they want to go for operation, where them the suffer for old age, where they request, say, may we anoint them with the oil of the sick. And the proper minister for the anointing with the oil of the sick, now either bishop or father. If bishop is not there, if father is not there, no person in every do anointing. Even deacon. And why that way, we don't talk plenty times, say, some of that Christian people, the members say, they will just go buy olive oil, bring them for church, ask me for that, bless them. Then they say, then they rub themselves there, or they rub other people, them, they act na drama. If you not get money for buy oil, when a normal oil for rub, just go buy your olive oil, the rub and you, like your own oil. No talk to the rub and make it heal you for A, B, or C. Because no matter the number of times where you rub them, if you rub them with the intention for that, you no get power for do it the way you want for do them. Then of course, we get the oil for chrism. Would use them during baptism, would use them during confirmation, would use them during priestly ordination, episcopal ordination, during the dedication of the church, etc. Now, it be important for we, for not say, during the Chrism Mass, the oil them where bishop the bless them. Now that oil where each parish or institution for the diocese, it will use them throughout the year. And why that way would they ever bless enough oil so that we give them for parishes them, then the remaining oil is there for bishop's house. So that each time where some parish, for one reason or the other, he own oil, he don't finish. If he come and he asks for bishop's house for get more oil in order for go use them. Then we also get some emergency situation. Say some father, maybe now parishes will not be that more distant, like before you come out go Bamenda, Manfi, and all the rest. But if you see get a challenging situation, say take for instance, some father come out for Moliko year, he want make some visit for a Yenge, for inside Idina parish, he don't go for Idina, he don't take boat, he don't reach for Idina for salute some people them, he want go meet some person where is sick. We need anointing, but you know whole oil. You know, come out today, wrong go for eating now, go take oil, go back. Or wrong come, Moliko for can't take oil. Church give permission. So for that kind of situation, if you bless oil for use them only for that particular person. Where after, you know if you use that oil again. So if you bless some small oil, use them for anointing the person, and that anointing too, it be valid. When I go to ask questions, say, okay, when we don't bless that oil them, then it happens say within the course of the year, that oil no finish. If we add new one on top, bring again me them bless them, no. Church it talks say, when we don't get that oil them, if year they finish, like inside the Holy Week, where Father then they prepare for send their bottles them, maybe we put the oil them. The remaining oil them, then they burn them. You burn the remaining oil where it remain. You burn the oil. And if you dig place for ground, you bury them for day. You burn the oil. So the one who they bring them for church that day now actually fresh oil where it be ready for blessing. And of course, once you don't bless the oil them, Mass supposed to go on as usual to the end. And all that about Chrism Mass.